Hey you guys, it's me KTB, and today I'm going to be reviewing Time Travelling with a Hamster by Ross Welford. Now, I was initially attracted to this book because I am subscribed to a channel called DangerGerbil, and the hamster bit in the title kind of reminded me of him. And DangerGerbil is a gaming channel. You should go and check him out. In fact, I'll put his links down below so you can go and check him out and see all his wonderful games that he's played, because he does them good. He's really cool and I enjoy him, so go check him out. Anyway, let's get into it. I'll read you the synopsis and then I'll get cracking with my review. Smells good. I suppose if you'd asked me before, I'd have said a time machine might look something like a submarine, or perhaps a space rocket. Instead, I'm looking at a laptop and a tin tub from a garden centre. This is my dad's time machine, and it's about to change the world. Well, mine at least. Al has a chance to save his dad's life, but to do it, he must travel to 1984. So, as you can probably tell, Al is our main protagonist, and around the beginning of the book he's just turned 12 and he gets a pet hamster, which is cool, especially because his hamster's called Alan Shearer. This book is full of names like that. The pet hamster's called Alan Shearer. His dad's called Pythagoras. In fact, Al is short for Albert Einstein Hawking, and his surname is Chaudhary. So it's full of wonderfully wacky names and famous names, and wow, it's awesome. I absolutely loved it because it was absolutely well written, and you can tell that Al wants to save his dad desperately, especially because he can. I mean, who wouldn't? I mean, if I had an opportunity to save my mum, I would absolutely take it, but I can't, so I've gone on, and I'm doing pretty well for myself, so it's all good. But if I had an opportunity, I think I probably would take it. So yeah, I'm kind of rooting for Al. So yeah. Anyway, he goes off in this time machine to try and save his dad's life, and yeah, it's well paced, it's well written, the characters are great, because Al and his granddad get on superbly, and Al often goes round to his granddad's to watch quiz shows with him and drink tea, and they chat a lot, and his granddad takes him to school often, and so yeah, their relationship is really, really engaging and interesting, and I love seeing the two of them on the page together. It's really, really lovely to see, and there's this kind of awkwardness between Al and his stepdad, because, you know, his stepdad loves football, but Al doesn't like football that much, even though he's kind of agreed to call his hamster Alan Shearer at his stepdad's kind of saying, oh yeah, call him Alan Shearer, I love Alan Shearer kind of thing. And so he does that kind of just to make sure that he plays as a stepdad, because he doesn't kind of want to piss him off. Language. Very, very bad of me. I apologise. Anyway, so yeah, he wants to kind of make sure that his mum's happy because she loves him, and so in order to kind of make sure that his mum's happy, he kind of agrees to do stuff with his stepdad, even though his stepdad likes things that Albert doesn't. Alan's the hamster, Catherine. Yeah, anyway, Albert doesn't like football, his stepdad does, and it kind of creates this barrier, which is really, really awesome to see. And So yeah, I loved that aspect, and it's really well paced too, because even though there may not be things that are kind of necessarily big happening, it doesn't feel like there's nothing happening at all, which is always nice to kind of have in a book, because you don't want to be bored, essentially. And I wasn't bored when I was reading this, which is always good, because repetitiveness and doing a lot of the same thing and having nothing really happening isn't nice to kind of read, and there was none of that in here, so that was all good. And yeah, overall enjoyable. I loved it, despite the fact that it's aimed at those 9 and above, and I'm in my 20s, yet here I am enjoying a book that's aimed towards younger viewers, younger readers. So yeah, I really enjoyed it, and I'm glad I read it, and yeah. So I would recommend it to those who do kind of like time travel stories and who wouldn't mind reading something that is aimed at kids. And so yeah, I'll put the links down below for you guys. Subscribe if you haven't already. You know you want to. And hit that like button, because you know you want to. And leave me a comment in the comment section below saying what you think about possibly getting this book, or if you've read it maybe and you enjoyed it. Type away in the comment section. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.